The United States should rethink its approach to Yemeni conflict if it intends to make peace a reality and bring an end to the biggest humanitarian crisis in recent times. This report has more details.
New thinking is needed urgently to bring peace to Yemen. 7 years on, this sprawling and barely comprehensible war continues each day to degrade the country and take the lives of more and more of its civilian population. Over the years, various international envoys have shuttled between the parties involved, but without producing the results that Yemenis yearn for. A year ago, when President Biden entered the White House, there was a reason for hope. Ending the war in Yemen, he said, was one of his administration's top priorities. He appointed a special envoy and said the United States would no longer supply offensive weapons to the coalition and would support the Yemeni government to suppress the Houthi rebellion. 1 year later, when asked about the progress in Yemen, President Biden could find nothing more to say than,
"The answer is it's under consideration, and ending the war in Yemen takes the two parties to be involved to do it, and it's going to be very difficult."
The paucity of this statement is breathtaking. Surely the president knows that there are not just two parties involved, but at least 5: Yemeni government forces, Houthi militia, Saudis, Emiratis, and indirectly Iranians, not to mention a range of Yemeni groups pursuing their own domestic agendas such as southern separatists. Clearly, Yemen is no longer uppermost in President Biden's mind as crises loom in Ukraine and Taiwan. While it's true that the great powers have other crises to focus on, allowing another year to go by without concerted efforts to address Yemen's humanitarian needs as a first step towards peace will leave a dark stain on the conscience of the international community. It is a conflict, let us not forget, in which thus far at least thousands of people have